Good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up my juicy little lights. Thank you, little lights, you're delicious and bright. Yes they are, aren't they, my delicious babies now then? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to any passers by. And I hope that you too are having a super duper and wonderful time wherever you are in the world, and that life is also treating you most wonderfully. Okay, my delicious babies, are we having a party? I think we're having a party. The lights are playing up. Oh, come on, my little babies, stay on, okay? Now then, our weather in our old neck of the woods in the old UK, well, tiny bit of wind, just a tiny bit. Dry, although it does look like it's very grey, so it does look like it's going to rain today. Okay, my delicious babies, it's just waiting, okay? But yes, for the moment, and you know, put a cardigan on, say, do you understand what I mean? Yes, and relax the weather. It may differ in other parts of the old UK, okay? So what have we got now? So let's get into this, shall we? My delicious little babies, let's just do a little bit of rocking and a rolling. Right, okay. So, oh, there we go. It went again. Okay, my delicious babies, there we are. See if they stay on. Okay, my delicious little babies are going through this again. Okay. Right, okay. So the first one, my delicious little babies, okay, I've advertised this dear gentleman before, but of course with all of them, not in that way, not in that way, okay, my delicious little babies. This one is on BitChute, my delicious little babies, yes, so we've got a bit of a mixture going on at the moment with BitChute and YouTube, okay, my delicious little babies. But as everybody knows, I actually prefer BitChute. Okay, my delicious babies. I mean, I know that I do my videos on YouTube, but you know, but they seem to be, and I'll get into that. But they seem to be where, well, we know the reason why, basically. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just keep going. Okay, my delicious babies. But there is another video I want to tell you about. Anyway, right. So. This on BitChute, this uploader has 758 subscribers, my delicious babies, 758 subscribers. And this is one that I've not seen before, okay, my delicious babies, but sometimes I do a one-off, you know, or, you know, he may even come up, God bless, you know, with other good videos, material, and... something's happening today, my delicious little babies. My lights are playing up lately. Oh, I don't know, I can't go. I haven't got my screwdriver at the moment, just to, right, trying to keep them on. Okay, my delicious little babies, right, okay. Now then, this uploader, sorry, is called Sunnis Lurkle. Sunnis Lurkle. So it's spelled S-U-N as in the sun, R-S, and then Lurkle, you know, as in L-E-C-A-L, okay? This is on BitChute, my delicious babies, okay? This was yesterday. And this is Maxigan, okay? Got off the deep end, okay, my delicious little babies. Maxigan gone off, goes off, sorry. My delicious babies, Maxigan goes off the deep end, okay? My delicious babies, oh, God bless dear little Maxigan. Do you understand what I mean? Because you see, what it is, my delicious little babies, okay? He's getting rather, you know, just like the rest of us, do you know what I mean? I look like sticking a dump today, my delicious babies, oh, don't worry about it. The fact of the matter is, he gets frustrated, like we all do. I'm going to have to take my lights off, my delicious babies, because I'm getting frustrated with my lights, okay? See that they're staying on now. They're going to have to go off, okay? I may need to, at some point, go and get some new ones. Here we go again. Okay. So yeah, because everybody knows I love my little lats, but it just frustrates me. So it's just better that I just take them off because I'm trying to concentrate on the video, my little babies. Yes, so getting back to the matter in hand now. Yes, so with dear little Max again, yes. You see, he's done saying it. Okay, my delicious little babies, you know, till he's blue in the birth race, God bless him. Do you see what I mean? Yes. And I mean, with me, you know, I post out videos, you know, to others, yes. And for most of the time, and God bless, everybody has different lives, but I get back to it again. Nobody's really looking. They're not paying attention to what's going on. Do you see, my delicious babies? So yes, I totally get our lovely little Mexican, just like our lovely, and of course with all of them, not in that way, our lovely David Ark, you know, and his dear little sons, Gareth and Jamie. Do you see what I mean? So I totally get it all. And I get the frustrations. I mean, like yesterday, I mean, God bless, but yesterday, you know, because I suggested to somebody, you know, out on the road, and I suggested, you know, to look at this video, and this, you know, it's like, you know, well, you know, Carly, you know, you shouldn't be looking at all this. Well, to me, if we all had that attitude, my delicious babies, okay, I respect another's view, okay, because this is what we have to do. We have to listen, you know, as well as give out. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. But if we all had that same attitude, there we are, for even say it, you know, we would end up in what I call, it's only a figure of speech, my delicious little babies. We'd end up in a dungeon far flipping quicker. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Which, of course, you know, is we're trying to get ourselves out of things at the moment, not any deeper. Do you see? So, yes, I mean, poor dear little Mexican, you know, he keeps going like, but, you know, sometimes he does get flipping frustrated, and I do not blame him, because so do I. Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? So do I. Anyway, but well worth a listen. Okay, my delicious babies. The next one, this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies. Okay, so I've been listening to that this morning. Okay, this uploader happens to have 7.13 million subscribers, very large on YouTube, very large. Okay, and it's real life law, real laugh law, LORE. Okay, my delicious babies. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned I don't know whether it was earlier this year or it could have been last year. Okay, my delicious babies. Well, anyway, this video should read that you're looking for: why the Middle East's borders guarantee forever wars. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I'll just repeat that once again, shall I? Why the Middle East's borders guarantee forever wars. The reason why I've wrote this down, my delicious little babies, okay, is because, well, for you to listen to it, because, you know, please and thank you, my little chucky eggs, because the reason why is because I like to listen to all different types of videos, okay? I've said it before, I repeat it again. If something is not of any interest to me, bang, it goes off. Do you see what I mean? That's not being nasty. It's just that I simply either cannot see, there we are, the common sense in what the video is about, or let's just say, you know, I'm just not willing to listen, there we are, to shout, basically, okay? That's just how I operate, okay? And for other delicious little babies out there, they're also the same, okay, my delicious little babies. But yes, just to take a little listen to this. But anyway, words are spells, like I said, even though I've read that out, you know, there we are, change can be made, okay, my delicious little babies. It's just, I'm just how somebody's got up to 7.13 million. That's, yeah. Just a thought, isn't it, really, my delicious little babies? I don't have an issue Do you know what I mean? You know, even if, which is what I've been getting, you know, sometimes 3 views, sometimes 6 views, sometimes 5 views. I don't mind, just as long as whoever it is, and please and thank you, that they listen to, you know, the information about other videos, go on to other videos and pass other videos on. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. It's just that when I'm looking at how high this is, my delicious little babies, shall we say, 7.13 million. But it's just something to listen to, my delicious little babies, okay? Now the next one, and thank you, please and thank you. Now the next one, this is also on YouTube, my delicious little babies, okay? So this one here, this is what I want to talk about now, okay? This one has 71.7 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. 71.7 thousand subscribers on YouTube. Now, if you should just please and thank you type into the old space bar, just like the other one, Real Life Law. This one is a Zachary Smigel, Smigel, Zachary Smigel. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, this man has popped up on my feed. Okay, my delicious babies. See, I stumbled then. Okay. The video should read with Zachary Smigel. I promise this video belongs here. I promise this video belongs here. Now, what your man there's talking about, right? Which is what, you know, I've just been talking about to do things, yes? Is that what he's saying is that YouTube appears to be different, okay? Now, he was also saying that, that of course, you know, YouTube, because there was so many who were not looking on YouTube anymore, my delicious little babies, so they went over to TikTok, do you see what I mean? Well, of course, as we very well know, with TikTok, it's usually, there we are, shorter videos. So, of course, then YouTube was doing the shorter videos, so they're wanting more to do the shorter, there we are, videos, okay? So I got your man there, what he was saying, totally right. Then he said that, like, you know, where one's, which is a typical example of what I just said. And anyway, I have been saying this over the months. Yes, I have, okay? That videos will pop up on my feed, okay, that I would not otherwise look at. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Now, on this particular occasion with this one, like from time to time, the odd time, you know, I'll do a one-off, you know, video, but to do with an uploader. It's usually just a one-off. I never advertise them again, okay? Because I simply just do not feel the need to advertise them again, do you see? It's usually just, there we are, just a one-off, okay? And I should imagine that this one will, there we are, fall into that category. So that's not being nasty. I mean, he was actually talking, your man there, common sense. Do you see what I mean? It's not a long video, okay? But yeah, and he was talking about that, you know, the whole of YouTube just seems very different now. So he's not the only one. There we are, who's talking about this, my delicious little babies. You see, I was talking about it, that one of my beautiful and delicious dear little friends, she said she happened to be looking at a YouTube video, and that, well, you know, your man there on the YouTube video was saying the same. So it seems to be, we're all saying, there we are, the same. Do you see? I mean, me personally, yes, I've listened to this one video, but it's not a video that I would say, okay, I'm going to look at others, simply because I do not feel, I usually feel an energy. Do you understand what I mean? If it's, there we are, if it's somebody else in front of the camera, do you see what I mean? And it's usually an energy that I feel, but if I do not feel that I'm engaging in it, then I'm just simply, there we are, I'm done saying it, so I'm just not going to engage. But this, the reason why I advertised is because he is right on this one, okay? My delicious babies, so please, if you could just like to take a listen, you know, and it may help other YouTubers out there. Just let me have a sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Now the next one, see, I've had quite a lot today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. okay? Number 8, never be late, okay? My delicious little babies. Now then, I'll just do things to ram. Anyway, so the next one, my delicious little babies. Now then, here we are. This, sorry, let me go back to this, okay? Because on that same one, which was Real Laugh Law, okay, my delicious little babies, this is the same uploader, okay? So this is a second video now. So if you wanted to watch the first one, Why the Middle East's Borders Guarantee Forever, you know that, okay? This one here, you could also find with the same uploader, My Delicious Little Babies, on old YouTube. So again, it's Real Laugh Law. You would just need to type in please and thank you. And the video should read, Saudi Arabia's catastrophic everything problem. My delicious little babies, I'll just repeat that once again, shall I? Saudi Arabia's catastrophic everything problem. My delicious little babies, yes, and what this is talking about, my delicious little babies, okay, you've got a number, there we are, you've got a number of things that are going on here, yes, okay? Which is like to do with, and for a start off, I mean, if you could see it, it looks absolutely flipping hideous. Mind you, this is not, I've got to be honest, my ear's buzzing big time now. You know, if you was to see it, it looks absolutely hideous. This is not the first time I've seen anything like this, my delicious babies. Just like I put out a video, when was it, months and months and months ago now, you know, to do with the fact that, you know, in parts of the desert that, you know, that there was actually showing where, you know, little purple flowers and all these things were growing in the desert. My delicious little babies anyway. But of course, did I get many views for that? I don't know, probably about 2. I also mentioned about the electric grid, you know, the, is it harps? I mentioned that months and months and months ago. I think I only got a couple of views for that as well. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, when other ones are only just done saying it now. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, so that's not being catty, it's not being bitchy. It's just that, you know, but there's always seems to be one, well, usually, okay, who, I mean, it doesn't have to be the same one, my delicious little babies. It could be somebody totally, there we are, different, okay? But it's like they get the info, you know, the information. See, I'm stumbling again. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, anyway. So yeah, going back to this now, and of course they're talking also to do with this, to do with, you know, these panels, you know, which go on the roofs of houses, which to me is about as much use as an ashtray on a motorbike or a chocolate teapot. My delicious little babies. So in the UK, I don't know about any of you, my delicious little babies, if you happen to be stumbling across my video, okay? Well, you see, the fact of the matter is that anybody who's visited, God bless, to the UK, okay, would know that we have very up and down weather. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So really, I just could not see the common sense, ding, ding, dong, dong, there we are, for a long time, why ones would want to have solar panels. You would only have solar panels in a hot country. And then, of course, you know, once these solar panels, let's just say, have been used, I mean, well, it's absolutely flipping useless, isn't it? Because then it's really hard to flipping get rid of them. Just like there's, what do they call them? There's wind bands. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little babies. Anyway, very interesting to listen to, yes. Very interesting. So yeah, 2 good videos on Real Laugh Law on old YouTube, my delicious little babies. It's just for you to get, this is the reason why I mention it. It's just for you to get a different angle, there we are, a different angle on things. I like to just listen to different things, yes. And sometimes, you know, like I say, this is why, you know, I listen very carefully, you see, because sometimes, you know, you can get a situation where somebody maybe explains things in a different way to, say, another one who's talking about geopolitical. Do you see what I mean, my little babies, okay? But of course, you know, one's take from it as what they will, won't they? You know, whatever research they do, there we are. And things like this now, yes. Anyway, but yes, you know, I'm just giving out videos just to take a listen to. That's all I'm doing, my little babies, nothing more, nothing less. Now, the next one, my delicious little babies, is, now this is another one who's come up on my feed, my delicious little babies, that I haven't, you know, it's one of little neighbours up the road, that I haven't, sorry, I do get distracted, my delicious little babies, yes, okay, so we are just husband and wife, bless them, with their little baby, the little animal. This is another one, sorry, that's come up on my feed. This one's called Scotty, you know, as in, beam me up, Scotty, okay? Scotty Kilmer, K-R-L-M-E-R, Scotty Kilmer. This uploader happens to have 5.91 million subscribers, my delicious little babies. Okay, 5.91 million subscribers on old YouTube, my delicious little babies, that's the uploader. The video should read, proof electric cars are a scam, my delicious little babies. So, proof, I'll repeat again, electric cars are a scam. Now, I don't know if you're noticing, my delicious little babies, but of course, you see, because the real life law, you know, come up on my feed again, my delicious little babies, with 7.13 million, then you've got this one here, 5.91 million with Scott Kilmer. Do you see what I mean? It's like they're pushing out, it's like they're not wanting, it seems to me, for the smaller YouTubers, okay, to get a look in, it seems, my delicious little babies, do you say? But again, 5.91 million. Again, this will just be a one-off. I won't be advertising again, my delicious little babies. All it is with me, there we are, I just question. That's it, I just question things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. Now then, yeah, that video is about 10 minutes long. My delicious little babies are just over. Yeah, I mean, well, he's done saying what we're all flipping saying. Who know there are these things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So, just really strange how these have been popping up, if you get me, my delicious little babies. Now then, so where we going next? Oh yeah, have a listen to this now then, my delicious little babies. So, this is on BitChute now. So, we got our last three that are on BitChute, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, this one, I've advertised them before. Like I said, I feel that they bang out this uploader, and not in that way, like I said, with any of them, okay? Understanding the Laws, okay? So this one's popped up again. Now, he's actually banging out good videos, so excellent. God bless, keep up the good work, okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, Understanding the Laws, that's who you'd be looking for. So it's a search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies. BitChute, and then scroll down, news and politics, bang, you're on there. And the uploader who you're looking for is Understanding the Laws, okay, my delicious little babies, yes. It's only recently been uploaded yesterday, okay. This uploader happens to have 6,093 subscribers, my delicious little babies. 6,093 subscribers, okay, my delicious little babies. And the video should read, Chris Scar, as in the Scar, you know, Zuzun, okay. The UK has, wait for this, my delicious little babies, brand new defibrillators for those passing, well, I've just said it a different way, suddenly, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to repeat that once again, shall I? Chris Scar, the UK has brand new defibrillators for those passing suddenly, but this one's spelled D. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, so I'm pretty sure that I mentioned on one of my videos, well, it could have been months ago now, actually, that you see, I mean, I noticed even outside, there's a funeral shop about 10 minutes away from me, okay, my delicious little babies, and I noticed this back in, when was it? Was it 2000 and, I'm trying to think now, It's got to be definitely between 2016 and 2018. There we are, definitely. Because something caught my attention. I was popping into the shop next door and something caught my attention. And I thought, it's in one of those, when I go back to 2011, well, there was no defibrillator, outside where I was working. Do you see what I mean, Martin Little Babies? But of course, it seems in these recent years, shall we say, that, well, of course, I mean, they've been putting, there we are, defibrillators into the little schools, haven't they, Martin Little Babies? Why on earth would anyone be doing that? Do you see what I mean, Martin Little Babies? There's nothing funny about it at all. Do you see, Martin Little Babies? So, yeah. And also, that reminded me of something else with this Chris Scar, because I went up to Little Town Centre, when was it? Got to be a couple of weeks ago now. And I noticed, there's a great big, what's it called? A great big light sign advertising, yes. And somebody was stood next to it and he'd plugged in his dog and burn, with his wire, plugged in the dog and burn. And yeah, where you're charging. So yeah, I know, there we are. I know all about that anyway, because I noticed, because they've not long put that there. Right? So I know. Do you see what I mean? I know exactly where it is. It's just right opposite the church. Do you see what I mean? Yeah, a lot going on with the churches. Oh, that reminds me, talking about churches. Unredacted, my delicious little babies. Just another sip of my coffee, please, and thank you. Heard the other day, but then again, I'm not surprised one bit, that the perp, yes, my delicious little babies, the perp, well, seems, to be, let's just say, in fully agreement with the war, in Ukraine. My delicious little babies, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but shouldn't it be peace, not war? My delicious little babies. Just food for thought. Food for thought, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean? So you can see, I was done saying it anyway. I've been saying it for years, okay? You see, these are bought and paid for, aren't they? My delicious little babies. And just because, and I'm not here to hurt, offend, or upset anybody. I believe in God, okay? I believe in God, but I believe I can pray in my own home. I don't need to go to flipping no church to go and do it. That's not being nasty, my delicious babies. I'm just done saying it, okay? And usually whenever I've gone to church, especially over the decades, it's usually to do with, very sadly, some beautiful, God bless the beautiful, dear little souls passing away. Okay, so I attend funerals. Okay, my delicious babies. I mean, when I was young, I used to go to Sunday school, I used to go to church. I've probably only been to church, I'll probably say a handful of times in my whole life, if that. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why. I'm just not one for them. Okay, my delicious babies. I'm not saying that for some they enjoy walking around all day looking at these churches, just not me. My delicious little babies, okay? Just not myself, okay? I've got nothing against anybody else, but just because somebody has a flipping robe on, has a frock on, because that's what it is, right? But, to be fully in agreement with the war between Russia and Ukraine, well, come on now. Anybody who seems to worship the perp, and I'm not being nasty, and sometimes I say things that others are not going to like. But one has to, to question things. With the perp, he should be promoting peace, love, harmony between, fellow mankind, and with beautiful little and large birdies, little and large animals, creatures great and small. Not saying that wars are perfectly fine, because basically, that is what it was saying. Do you see what I mean? So something wrong, isn't there, my delicious little babies? Very wrong. There we are, indeed. So things have to be questioned, they really do. Do you know what I mean? I believe in the beautiful little angels. I believe in my beautiful little spirit guides. I believe in my beautiful little God. Do you see what I mean? But you have to question these things. That's just what I'm saying. I'm not here to cause disagreements or, arguments. I'm just saying I'm a woman with a view. There we are, and I'm going to surely have my flipping view, and I will with things like that. Especially when others go into churches, then they got the flipping begging bowl out, for everybody, you want to go to church, you want to pray, you want to listen to the hymns, or sing the hymns, you want to listen to the service. Do you see what I mean? And at the end of it, it's always a little box, you've got to put your ka-ching in, isn't it? Do you say? I'm just be done saying it the way it is, okay? And if others do not like it, even if I do not get one view, well, I'm very sorry that others feel that way. Maybe it's not the video for yourselves, okay? But you only need to listen to Redacted on YouTube, Martin Lipstick Babies, and you'll hear it for yourself, okay? So it's not me being a little cow, being bitchy. I'm just, there we are, done saying it. And what I heard myself. Okay, Martin Lipstick Babies, now the next one. So we've got now 2 left. So this one here on BitChute, Martin Lipstick Babies, okay, and I'm going to mention them again. The lovely Lee Dawson, not in that way, and his lovely mate Dave, okay. Now then, what I am going to say is this, it's the Charlie Ward Show, okay, the Charlie Ward Show, okay, Martin Lipstick Babies. Now, he's up to now, our lovely little Charlie, not in that way, 138,401 subscribers, Martin Lipstick Babies. 138,401 subscribers, Martin Lipstick Babies, okay, on the Charlie Ward Show BitChute. And what you're looking for, Martin Lipstick Babies, or if you wanted to, you could just type in the Charlie Ward Show, okay, well, just on the search engine of your choice, and it will come up, okay? Then you'll be able to see the other videos, okay, Martin Lipstick Babies. Now then, this video should read Operation Truth, okay, Martin Lipstick Babies. Warren Thornton, yes, because I've mentioned him a couple of times, haven't I, Martin Lipstick Babies? Warren Thornton busts Canadian Parliament. Okay, I'll just repeat that once again. Operation Truth. Okay, Martin Lipstick Babies. Warren Thornton busts Canadian Parliament. Okay, Martin Lipstick Babies. So anyway, so what our lovely Lee Dawson and his lovely mate Dave, okay, like I said, not in that way. What they're talking about is when poor Warren, he got arrested. What did he do? Which got him out quicker? Was it Article 39? He spoke to the old bill about. Okay, anyway, well, he's clearly, God bless him, God bless his dear soul, dear Warren. He knew what he was talking about. Do you see what I mean? Yes. Well, I mean, they never even give him anything to eat. I mean, they kept him overnight. They never even give him anything to eat. Martin Lipstick Babies. So is that what it's come to now? Do you see what I mean? That, if others, shall we say, feel that you're giving out wrong information, do you see what I mean? Or they feel, that you are giving out correct information, but, of course, they do not want it to come out to us, the public. Do you see what I mean? That, another punishment, you've been a naughty boy, or you've been a naughty girl, so you're not going to get fed tonight. Do you see what I mean? Or in the morning. Do you see what I mean, Martin Lipstick Babies? Yes, can you say? Martin Lipstick Babies, okay? So that's why I always say others need to keep a handle on it. Do you see what I mean? You've got to keep up with these things now, do you see? Anyway, and he was also talking about, because it is to do with the free speech and everything, just joining the dots, it's all to do with the free speech and everything. And, and of course what Lee's saying, God bless, is that he doesn't know how much longer they're going to be able to, be banging out the videos for. Do you see what I mean, Martin Lipstick Babies? Yes, because, it's, I remember this, when was it? A few years ago now, okay, Martin Lipstick Babies, and when over a few years ago, when our lovely Charlie Ward, not in that way, okay, when he started, because what happened was he got, God bless him, he got kicked off, what was it? Was it Facebook and then YouTube and then, do you see what I mean? Just like others, just like our lovely David Ark, you know, our lovely UK column, you know, they're all just getting taken off, you know what I mean? And, you know, the really good ones. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies, okay? I'm not saying that not everyone is not good. I'm not saying that. It's just, you know, that anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just not going to go into that anymore, right? I'm just saying what I'm saying. Anyway, so, but even dear Charlie Ward, you know, for anyone, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, who was following him for all that time, which I was. Do you see what I mean? My delicious good babies. Even he got his life threatened. There we are, yes he did. On more than one occasion, my delicious little babies, do you say? But of course, because he was hitting like real hearts, do you see what I'm saying? I mean, you were talking, what? Was that in the first year? Could have been in the first year of being... What did it go up to now? Like a colossal number, like 17. There we are, 17 million. 17 million. Do you know what I mean? Who were following him? Our lovely Charlie Ward. Do you see what I mean? Yes, but I mean, he hasn't just gone down this road just like Lee Dawson, like Dave, like David G. Mahoney. And it has not had its... forks in the road along the way, because it has. Do you see, my delicious little babies? You know, when you're trying to find what the truth is, and something else what our Lee Dawson said, God bless him, and I thought, yes, Lee, you go for this now. I really did, you know, because you see, I've been talking about the BRICS, okay, my delicious little babies, and on one of my videos, it's not... You'll be able to find it if you wanted to listen to it, my delicious babies. I cannot remember which one it is now, okay? But, and I've been talking about the BRICS, and I said, there we are, we need to keep an eye on it. So I said, I'll be keeping an eye on it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, but it's just something that he mentioned, and then what he did, he showed himself and Dave, Lee and Dave, showed like a TikTok... video, my delicious little babies, and this was to do with a man, okay, who, well, he was explaining things, shall we say, this man, in a way that I felt, there we are, you could fully understand, if you get me, my delicious little babies, yes. So like Lee was talking about that, do you see what I mean? And of course, you know, we're talking about, you know, free speech, and, you know, there's other things that Lee and Dave, God bless them, were talking about as well. So that's well worth a listen, my delicious little babies, okay? So, you know, that's that. And the song at the end is, you know, that somebody's put together. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so... and then, well, it's done saying it really, the song, do you know what I'm saying, yes? And then finally, my delicious little babies, I know it seems like I've rambled on, but I haven't rambled on, I can assure you of that now, okay? My delicious little babies. So, yeah, so you've got to keep up with these things now, do you see what I mean? It just seems really odd. There we are, just really, really odd to me. A lot of things seem really, really odd to me, like I said. I personally do not like any governments around the world. Every single one of them, there we are, should be booted out. Oh, that was the last thing that Lee said, God bless him, okay? Which he did, and he was well within his rights in saying this as well. You know, like when they were saying, well, there was a lot of this actually on BitChute, to be fair, okay? Going back over the years, over a few years, do you understand what I mean? And anyway, even before that, you know, with BitChute and that. But what I'm saying is that I'm talking about in this, like, past 3 years, you know, and it's always trust the plan, yes. Now, Lee, you see, I'm on the same, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, the same song sheet, okay? Right, it's like, oh, trust the plan, it's like, you know, and all this, yes. But of course, by doing that, this is where we would all get, you know, globally, flipping, there we are, effing shafted. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my little babies? Yes, you're not trusting no flipping plan. And like I said, and it doesn't matter, you know, what, I mean, there seems to be, because all this talk, isn't there, yes, and all this hype about the elections 2024, in America. And then, you've got Rishi Sunak over here. I've heard this morning, actually, Maya Tusi is on YouTube. He put out a short video, I think it was yesterday, so many hours ago, to say that Rishi Sunak now is saying, this is Rishi Sunak now in our UK, right? That little Kermit the Frog. Is now saying, or something like this now, that he's going to put a stop on the 15-minute cities. Please, everybody, there we are. Please remember what I said, okay? What is the magic words, yeah? Whatever they say they're going to do, they mean the opposite, my delicious little babies, okay? They mean the opposite. What it is, this is all to do with to get votes, right? And anybody who votes, I keep saying this, oh, I get so frustrated. I'm just not going to say anything more about that, my delicious little babies. But, but what Lee was saying, God bless you, Lee. Keep up the excellent work. God bless you, Dave. Keep up the excellent work. God bless you, Charlie, or dear Charlie. Keep up the excellent work. Keep up the excellent work to David G. Mahoney as well. Keep up the excellent work. God bless you all. Because they've had to flipping, there we are, go through shout as well. Believe you, there we are, believe you me. Okay, my delicious little babies, God bless them all, okay? But he's done saying it. And really what this comes down to, what Lee was saying, like, is talking to his mate Dave, is that basically, you cannot, it's at this stage now, you cannot trust. You just cannot trust. My delicious little chucky eggs out there, you cannot trust anything. Okay? It's not for our benefits. Not when, Okay, was that for anybody's benefit? No, it was not. Do you see? And let me tell you, they're very good, these putrid governments, okay? They're very flipping good. There we are, at flipping chatting. Chat, yes? Just to get, there we are, others on side. Like I said, if you're looking at leaders, you probably got what? I don't know. At this rate, is it even one or two? At this rate, do you see what I mean? That actually cares, happens to care, and that's globally, about their countries, their populations, their man and woman, their animals, the little bairns, little babies. Do you see what I mean? We must honestly get it in. I have had it in, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, a long time. Yes, I have. But we must start to understand. For those delicious little babies out there, they must start to understand that they're not there to help us. And just like this bricks up, there's something about it. There we are, something about it. Do you see what I mean? My delicious little baby. I know what I'm talking about, and I've fully got Lee on the same. There we are, on the same song sheet. You see what I mean? You have to watch what's going on now. Do you see? My delicious little babies, I'm not trusting, okay? That's just me. Well, finally, we've got, this is BNN, Bertie November. This is on BitChute as well, my delicious little babies. I've mentioned these before because they bang out some really excellent videos too. They're up to 5,130 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So rewind and start again. 5,130 subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, with BNN, that's the uploader on BitChute, my delicious little babies. Now then, this video should read, David Icke, he's been right. Yes, he has. Yes, you have, dear David Icke, okay? And we all love you, sir. We love everybody, sir, okay, my delicious little babies. He's been right a long time. Conspiracy Conversations, in brackets, episode EP 21, hashtag 21, with David Whited Dav. Okay, my delicious babes, just repeat once again. David Icke, he's been right a long time. Conspiracy Conversations, in brackets, hashtag 21, with David Whited and then Dav. Okay, my delicious babies, and that's the end of my video. Yeah, so you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious babies. No, I'm not trusting any of you. I don't care what anyone says. Don't care. Anyone could talk to me, I don't care. Okay? Okay, I mean, okay, fair enough, you have to listen, which, I will listen. I will listen. my delicious little babies, okay? But let me tell you, I won't agree. No, I will not. Do you know what I mean? I'll listen, but I will not agree. Just like somebody could listen to me, they may not agree, sorry, stumbled again, with what I have to say. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? So they may not agree. But of course, you know, you also have to look at, we have to look at so many things. There we are, my delicious little babies, there's so many things to look at, like how others have been trained in, there we are, in all different professions now. There we are, do you see, you have to look, really pay, there we are, close attention. Do you see what I mean? There we are, to what is going on. Do you see? So that's why I sit here and I give out, you know, information to do with different videos so that ones can look for themselves and then they can listen if they wish to, go on to the sites that I've advertised, and then they can, you know, draw their own conclusions, you know, what they was to think of that video, particular video. But with me, my delicious little babies, I'm not trusting none of it. I'm not trusting none of it. Not at all. Okay? So, you know, and then you've had other countries, you know, who just wanted, there we are, to enrich themselves and have their countries looking nice. There we are, it's done saying it a long time. So that's nothing against other cultures or anything like that. No, it isn't. But you have to see, there we are, what is going on here. Big times. So no, I don't even trust the Brits. I don't trust any of it. And I felt like this. I never needed to listen, God bless, you know, because I love listening to their videos anyway, but I never needed to listen to Lee's and Dave's video to know. I mean, God bless them, I always listen, do you understand what I mean? There's certain who I always listen to on YouTube and on BitChute, okay? I have the ones who I listen to, yes, on a regular basis. But I didn't need, it's just something, there we are, it's just telling me, I just don't trust it. Do you see? Just like, you know, and then we've got all this what's going on in America, you know, and all these different things. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's just a big stage. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But, you know, when you see it, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, when you see it, well, there we are, you just know. And I just know. And it's certainly not that I feel for our benefit. I'm just not getting anything. So if I'm not getting anything, there we are, what is this telling? But of course, you know, others, they believe, there we are, believe in what you will. My delicious little babies, you know, some may agree with me, some may not. That's the beauty of life, isn't it? We're entitled to our own opinions. But to me, there's a lot that I'm simply, there we are, not a trusting. Do you see? Including, yes, that was it. What Lee said, God bless him, yeah? But he said what I know as well. Like, you know, with the BRICS and that, some are in the WEF, and yes. But it's only what, there we are, what I knew anyway. I just never trusted it. There's just something. Do you see, my delicious little babies? Yeah, and they talk an awful lot about flipping Saudi Arabia, the old royals over there, don't they? Here I'm flipping numerous flipping videos over the years. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Anyway, that's all I've got to say. So please continue to lift the vibration and lift the frequency, okay? And, you know, sending your bright blessings, peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, okay? May each and every one of you and your beautiful little selves, your beautiful little families be fully protected always, okay? You know, a crunch and apple a day keeps the doctor away, just like a smile a day keeps the doctor away. And if you're like me, a moan a day keeps the doctor away, okay? And please give a listening ear, because it's always very welcome. Please take care of yourselves and please try to take care of others. And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends, and to some work colleagues. And please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy, and super duper delish. And that you love them so, my delicious little babies, okay? So until my next video, thank you so much for listening, okay? But like I said, I'm not going to change my view. I'm not going to change. But what I like to do, like I said, and I'll point it out just one more time, that I just give out videos that others can take a listen to, make a decision on what it is, you know, that they want to listen to, you know, whether they can engage with the videos that give information on, to suggest taking a look at. Do you see what I mean? And what their thoughts are. Do you see what I'm saying to you, my delicious little babies? Yes, that's all I do. That's all I do. But at the same time, it's just a question. There we are, to question everything. Okay, my delicious little babies, because sometimes whatever glistens is surely not gold. Okay, so on that note, much love. God bless. Take care. Thank you. Goodbye.